Barbenheimer. Who saw both movies? Huh? Who out there saw both movies? I saw both movies before the weekend, but I know a lot of people out there were seeing both movies. I even saw, like, according to some data that came out, I was reading about, was the fact that one of the reasons why that actually Oppenheimer might have gotten a slight bump in its box office that it received was the fact that when people were going to they were driving to the movie theater to go see Barbie, but the shows were sold out. So then it was like, well, I guess we're going to go see Oppenheimer. So we got Oppenheimer that actually made $82.4 million, and it's at $180.4. So adjusted some of the numbers right here that they did, which is usually the case. Like Sunday is usually rough numbers. Whoops, click that again. So naturally that's going to happen. But yeah, Barbie's still sitting pretty. It actually, obviously, they're going to be accounting like Sunday and stuff like that. So it currently sits at 356.3. But what's sad, though, is Mission Impossible right here. Again, Sound of Freedom, still kicking ass. Still gets more and more theaters to open with it. Like it got some more screens on it. It did have a 27.3% drop, but look at Mission Impossible right there, 64.6. Apparently, this is the biggest drop of the franchise. So sadly, Mission Impossible: Dead Reckoning now is just taking a deep dive, and I thought this movie was going to at least cross $500 million, but I think this movie now is not going to do that unless it finds new life later on. But I think Barbenheimer just kind of buried this movie a little bit. It's pretty much it was my favorite movie of the year, possibly, which sucks. And I love the Mission Impossible franchise, but yeah, it's getting buried by Barbenheimer, man. Now Tom Cruise is even more pissed. Remember when they said that he was pissed that he was only going to have Dead Reckoning out in IMAX theaters for 1 week because Oppenheimer was going to be taking the rest, or at least 3 weeks or something like that. But then he was all gung-ho, him and Christopher McQuarrie. That's right, they had their tickets. Now he's like, damn it. Now they're like, fuck, our movies are getting like derailed by this. So